So we're on the boat, and as you see, they got all these wonderful little bunks. You get assigned a number. You can see the numbers there, boom, 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 up bottom, and it lets you sleep and relax while you're on the boat. This is what the shoreline looks like from the boat side. So our bus was like there before. So now you see what it looks like from on the boat. So that's like a bit of a power plant and a commercial port over there where they load and unload things. This is a cargo container beside us, not even fully stocked. It's only 2 layers deep. Maybe that's all they do because the bridge is not very high on this one, not like my old ship. And then it's got to go down because unfortunately there's these new Philippine laws. You can't show people. So let's try not to show anybody as we move to the other side of the boat. Sorry for the greenness. So, this is what it looks like from the other side. And this is just a short channel between the two islands, but because this is a ferry boat, all the vehicles park in the bottom. They're loading the vehicles now. You can't stay in your vehicle, obviously. It's not like in Canada where you can sit in your vehicle if you want. So here you kind of have to get out, go grab a bunk, relax. But it's a 2 hour, sometimes 2.5 hour trip. So the nice thing is with these bunks, you can kind of relax. Now the last 2 times I went, there's a room, I'm trying not to get any people in this, let's just cover him. So there's a room way over there, which is air-conned. And that's nice because it gives you the ability to, you know, be a little more comfortable. Now I'm on the second tier, and as you go down to the first tier, you can see there's a cantina, a place to grab food on the trip. You see, and there's some restrooms, and then of course there used to be a front deck. I guess not anymore. I don't know how that works. And then oh, here's a ladies' bathroom. And the bathrooms are pretty basic, you know, your sink, your stalls. This is spare ropes for anchorage, which from you guys who remember my old blogs, you know. So those of you who know from my old blogs when I used to do the cruise ship videos about the anchorage and stuff. Now, being a non-crew member here, obviously I'm not allowed to go into these other areas. But, yeah, you know. So there are sections like sea off limits that lead up to other upper decks that allow you, and I think these TVs come on with ads and things like that. So this is the air-conned rooms, and they're much nicer. And just take a walk. No people. Yeah. So as you see, the bunks, it's air-conned, so that's number one benefit. Totally worth the extra money. And the beds are, I guess, a bit more sturdy. Get a little ladder, I guess, if you're out of shape. And there's restrooms in this one, CRs here, or just in the front? The front. Okay, no CRs in the air-conned area, so you have to go all the way to the front. Thanks. And so, yeah, like, follow, subscribe, and this is by far one of the better ways to travel by boat. If you're over here, and yeah, it takes a little bit longer, but they don't care how much luggage you've got. They don't gouge you on prices like the aircrafts do. And it's a nice view. It really is. Like, if you look at those mountains over there, that's just awesome. So yeah, we'll be unfortunately in San Carlos at like 8:30. It'll all be dark, so we probably won't get to do more videos when we actually reach San Carlos. But like, follow, and subscribe.